So yes, good evening. And if you've not already seen the posts on Facebook or my website, today we're going to be looking at Sweet Attraction, Unpredictable, which comes from about 10 years ago, and then also we have Baby I'm Torn, which was last week's new one as well. So hello, how are we all doing? Are we good? But yes, we have got a lot on our plate tonight. Thank you, Karen. She says evening sounds okay. That's good. Karen, I might just quickly play a bit of music. Can you let me know if it's loud enough on your end? So let me just quickly play Baby I'm Torn. So just let me know if it sounds clear enough. Is this Baby I'm Torn?
You take all of the light away, but then you give me fire words.
So was that clear enough, loud enough at your end, or does it need to be a bit louder? I'll just find a quick snippet just to make sure. Oh, numbers keep going like that. Hazel, hi, I'm in. Hey Hazel, hope you're well. So yes, we've got three. Yes, fine for me. Julia says hi, sound is good, brilliant, perfect. As I've realised I can just slightly tweak it this week. And if you notice, I've turned the room around as well. I've decided to film it from the opposite end of the room. So it means I've got a little bit of natural light coming in now because I've got the curtains open. So I've got a bit of natural light. And I've just got one room light on as well. So hopefully that's just about bright enough. So last week it was being filmed from with these doors open into this side. But I've swapped it around this week. Okie dokie. Any more for any more? So yes. So first of all, we're going to do Sweet Attraction. So those of you who came to Radcliffe or Roadby will have learnt this before. It's probably been a little while, so it might be a bit rusty on that one. And then at around past, we will be doing, well, sometime around past anyway, we'll be looking back at Unpredictable. So that's an old dance from 2010. And then at around 8 o'clock, we will do last week's new one, Baby I'm Torn. So yes, I have had to stretch the class out a bit today because there's no way we're going to get Sweet Attraction and Unpredictable and another one in less than an hour. So that's why I put Baby I'm Torn at 8-ish. So if, for example, Sweet Attraction is not suitable for you because either you don't want to learn it or you've not done it before or you don't feel like you want to learn it, feel free to join me again at 7:30 when we're going to be doing Unpredictable, or 8 o'clock if you want to do Baby I'm Torn. It might be that I'm still in the middle of one dance when we get to those times, but actually, any more for any more? I will give it. Oh, I think 1 more minute. I've got quite a few different people messaging. That's lovely. See, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people all messaging within the YouTube chat, which is good. And I'm imagining there's some people who. I've got Pat says hi. Thank you. Another one there. Brilliant. Okie dokie. Oh. Yeah, it's a good number today. I've got a thumbs up already. Yes. So I'll give it a little bit longer. Playing around with my zips. Sorry. I should leave them up and that'll be it. Oh, there's a message. Oh, no, wrong chat. And Helen says hi. Hello, Helen. So, I think we should try and get started. Especially as we've got a couple of, I'm not going to say harder dances, but ones that just need a little bit more work. Especially one that quite a few of us probably haven't even done for a few years. So just a reminder again, we're going to start off with Sweet Attraction, which is a new one that I did at Oadby and Radcliffe. For those of you who came to that class, you might remember It's one where it's 2 walls front and back, and then it's also 2 walls side and side. But it's doing really well in the charts. It's quite high up. So I think it's about number 2 or number 3. And then around past, might be a bit later. Probably will be a bit later, in fact. We're going to look at Unpredictable, which is being kind of, if you want to do Baby I'm Torn from last week, we're going to do that from about 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm hoping I'm clear because I've just had a message that says my connection is unstable. That's normally just me that's unstable, but apparently my connection might be as well. Hopefully that's come back though. It looks like we're clear. Okay, let's crack on then. So this is called Sweet Attraction, and it's from Kate Sala, D. Musk, and Shelly Guichard. And as I say, it's 4 walls, so you do 2 walls front and back, and then you do 2 walls side and side. So I'm going to face the doors. It's going to be weird, I'm facing the wrong way now. So we're going to start with our right foot. It's 2 quick side rock crosses. So right foot rocks out on 1 and 2, straight into the left 1 and 3 and. So there's no gap between those, straight and 5. So you made a quarter turn forward onto your right foot. Okay, so let's do those steps again. 2 quick side rocks and a vine quarter. After 8, 7, 8, right side rock, cross, side rock, cross, vine, quarter turn. Okay, we'll do that again. Just with the counts now. Rocking out. 7, 8, rock 1 and 2 and 3. Next bit, with our left foot, step, half pivot step. So over your right shoulder, 6 and 7. Okay, step, pivot step. Add it onto the first bit, rock and cross. 7, 8, right, rock and cross, vine, quarter turn, step, pivot, step. So that is slightly disconnected from that last bit, so it's not joined on. So we'll do the next bit. So we're now turning over our left shoulder. So you've just turned over your right shoulder. We're now coming over our left shoulder and we're going to return to the front wall. So on count 8, we're going to step back a half turn. And then we're going to go cross, back, back, cross, back, back. So you cross over the right foot, we go cross, back, back, cross, back, back. Okay, so let's just quick look at that again because there's a lot of steps there and they all come in quite close together. Just have a quick look at the messages. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully the connection will stay on. Hopefully. I keep losing connection too. Okay, fingers crossed that won't keep happening. So let's do that bit again. So you're going to do a half quarter. So you're coming back on the right foot, you're going half quarter, then cross in, cross, back, back, cross, back, back. So what I'll just do, hopefully to help the connection, let's turn off things that are also connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay. Let's try that. Let's hope that improves it a little bit. Okay, so we'll do that bit again. Hopefully the connection stays in now. So we're turning over our left shoulder, half quarter around to the front. So we're going half quarter, and then we're cross in, cross, back, back, cross, back, back. And I want you to add 3 runs forward. Run right, left, right. Okay, so fingers crossed we're okay. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do, let's face the right hand wall. We're going to do our step, half pivot step. So with the left foot we go step, pivot, step. Then over your left shoulder, half quarter, turn, turn, then cross in, back, back, run, run, run. Okay, let's do it again. From the step pivot, with the left foot we go left, step, pivot, step, half, quarter, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, run, run. Okay, let's be brave. Let's take it from the top. Let's hope everyone's staying connected-ish. Okay, rocking out. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, line, quarter, turn. Step, pivot, step to the front, half, quarter, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, run, run. Okay, let's try it again up to that. It's nearly halfway, just a few counts short. Right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, fine, quarter, turn. Half, pivot, step to the front, half, quarter, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, run, run. Okie dokie. How are we doing up to there? Any quick messages to let me know? Has the connection improved? I hope it has. So I've turned things off that were connected to it, so hopefully that might free up a bit of the magic-y wave stuff. So do we think we've got it up to that point? Oh, Ant says all good. Brilliant. Fingers crossed we're okay from this point onwards. Oh, ding. And Margaret's giving me a thumbs up. Thank you. Did that ping on something else? No, just this one. Okay. Seems to be okay now. Thanks. Brilliant. Good to hear. Okay. So let's do our next bit of the dance. Everyone seems to be okay up to that point. So we've done the cross, back, back, run, run, run. Now we've got a nice big turny bit now. Left mambo, half turn, rock and 6 and 7. The full turn is on 8 and 8, and the quarter turn step to the side on 1. Okay, so I'll just show you that again. So from the mambo half, you go mambo half, 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 quarter, 1 1/4. Okay, if you don't want to do that that second turn, you do a mambo half, run, run, quarter. So you halves out. Try that with me now. Left mambo turn and left rock and half, 8 1/4. Okay, and again. So mambo on 6, 4 and 5, mambo 6 and 7, turn 8 and 1. Okay, what we'll do, we're going to face the front. We're going to go from the cross, back, back, cross, back, back. Okay, so try it with the right foot crossing. We go right, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, run, run. Now, okay, so let's try it from the beginning. That's just over the halfway mark. Rocking out. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn. Half, pivot, step to the front, 8 and cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, then mambo, turn, half, half, quarter. Okay, one more time up to that. Let's do it with a count. Rocking out. 7, 8, rock, 1 and 2 and 5. Pivot 6 and 7 to the front, 8 and cross, 1 and 2 and 3 and run, 4 and 5, mambo 6 and 7, turn in, 8 and 1. Okay, let's carry on then. So you've stepped out to the side on 1. Now what I want you to imagine as you step out, it's a bit like what we call the basic nightclub step. So you've done the side step, so you're now going to rock behind with the left foot, 2 and still having problems with connection. Okay, let's see if we can just do a little bit more and see what happens. So we've done that side, rocking back, rock, and step to the side, and touch in, out, in, out, in. Okay, so just think of that again. So you've done your turn and you step to the side as you finish the turn, rock behind, rock and side, in, out, in. Okay. So what we'll do it from the mambo turn into the 1 1/4. So forward on the left, we go left, mambo, turn, half, half, quarter, rock and side, in, out, in. So there's 3 touches on the right foot. Okay, let's try adding it on from the beginning now, rocking out. 7, 8, side rock, cross, fine, quarter, turn, half, pivot, step to the front, turn, turn, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, mambo, turn, 1 1/4 side, back, rock, side, in, out, in. Okie dokie. So we'll just take another stop there, because I do see a few people saying there's still problems with connection. There is one of 2 possibilities I could do, which is I could start the teach again. So we could stop this one and start a brand new one. So you might have to refresh your computers, or we can just try and battle on. I say a refresh might help, but I wouldn't want to suddenly lose your. Have to, it comes and goes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this one, stop the teach, and start a fresh one just to see if that's what's affecting my connection. Because it could be that. It could be that. Okay, let's just carry on then. So we'll just do that last little bit again, just to be on the safe side. So you've done that 1 1/4 turn with the side, and then the rock behind, rock, and then the touches, side, in, out, in. Okay, so that's the last little bit. So just practice that bit with me again. So to the side, you're going side, back, rock, side, in, out, in. Then we're now going to make a quarter turn to our right as we step forward on the right foot. And we follow this with a 3/4 pivot. So you're going to step forward on the left, 3/4 pivot, and step to the side. So that's on 4, no, it's not 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so let's try adding that little bit on from the side, rock back. So you're finishing the turn with the side, rock behind, and then step to the side, then it touches, in, out, in, quarter. Now the pivot, 3/4 pivot, side. Okay, let's try that again. James with us now. Okay, so just from the basic, stepping right, 7, 8, and side, back, rock, side, in, out, in, quarter, step, pivot, side. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Rock it out. 7, 8, right, side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn. Step, pivot, turn to the front, 8 and cross, 1 and 2 and 3 and run, 4 and 5, mambo, 6 and 7, turn in, 8 and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, step, pivot, side. Okay, let's try and keep it going. We are running a little bit behind now with that connection problem. We're going to move into our front corner here. So we're going to go behind, side, and as you do so, turn to face that corner. So you're going to go behind, side, step forward, and sweep the right, left foot round, sweep. And then we go cross, side, behind, and sweep back. Cross, side, behind, and then behind, side, forward. Behind and forward. So it's like a little mini weave on the spot. Okay, so let's try that again. So we've just stepped to the side. So go behind corner and then sweep forward. Behind corner, sweep, weave, cross, and behind, and forward. Okay, so what we'll do, let's do it again from the basic. So step into the right, we're going right side, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter. Step, pivot, side, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward. Okay, we're nearly at the end. We've just got 3 counts to go. What a relief. And fingers crossed, it's working better now. So let's take it from the top. Rocking out. 6, 7, 8. Rock 1 and 2 and 3 and vine 4 and 5. Pivot 6 and 7 to the front. 8 and cross 1 and 2 and 3 and run 4 and 5. Mambo 6 and 7. Turn in 8 and basic. Rock back, side, in, out, in, quarter. Step 3/4 side, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward. Okay, one more time for good luck, and I'll do the last few steps. Working fine now, thank you, brilliant. Rocking right, 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn. Step, pivot, step to the front, turn, turn, cross, back, cross, back, run, 2, 3, mambo, turn, 1 1/4 and a basic, rock back, side, in, out, in, quarter, step 3/4 side, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward. That is still on, good. Okay, to finish the dance, with the left foot, step, half pivot, step, turn, step, so that's 6 and 7. Then you do a full turn, so you're going over your left shoulder, or you can do 2 runs forward, 8, and as you do that, when you start again, just straighten up to the back, rock and cross, just like that, Okay, so let's just look at that again. You finish the weaves, so you do the step, pivot, step, half, step, and a full turn, straightening up to the back, 8, and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, into the rock and crosses. Okay, so what we'll do, we're going to go from the behind corner sweep into the weave and then add that bit on. So you step the right foot behind, so we're going right behind, corner sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward, half pivot, step, full turn, 8, and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. There we go. Let's try the whole thing then from the beginning. Rocking right. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn. Half pivot, step to the front, 8 and cross, back, cross, back, run, 2, 3, mambo, turn, 1 1/4, 8 and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, step 3/4 side, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward, half pivot, and full turn, 8, and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. There we go. So we need to start being brave and having to go at the back wall. I think the hardest bit is just some of the turns near the beginning. Okay, so starting from the back, we'll just do it bit by bit. Okay, rocking to the right, 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn. Then with the left foot, half pivot, step, pivot, step. Then you're turning your left shoulder around to the back, 8, and cross in, cross, back, cross, back, run. Okay, what we do from the back, start again, rocking right, 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn, half pivot, step to the back, 8 and cross in, cross, back, cross, back, run. So you should be forward on your right foot. Left foot now, mambo half, which is handy because you'll be facing the front now. Mambo half, then the 1 1/4 turn or run quarter, 8 and quarter, rocking back, back, rock, side, in, out, in. Then step a quarter turn on the right, and a step 3/4 pivot side, quarter turn side. Okay, let's go all the way through from the back up to there. We're nearly done. Rocking right, 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter turn. Half pivot step to the back, 8 and cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, mambo turn, 1 1/4, 8 and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, 3/4 pivot side. So this is where we go into the corner, into the weave. So you go behind, corner, and sweep forward. Behind, corner, sweep, weave in, cross, side, behind, and forward. The half pivot step, so the left foot, step, pivot, step, and the full turn, finishing at the front, 8, and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. Okay, so what we'll just do, let's face the left-hand wall again. We'll just do that last little bit one more time. So behind, corner, sweep with the right foot. So go right, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward, half pivot, and the full turn, 8, and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. Okay. Let's try the back wall all the way through now, rocking out. 6, 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter turn. Half pivot step to the back, 8 and cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, mambo turn, 1 1/4, 8 and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, 3/4 pivot side, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward, half pivot and full turn, 8 and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. Okay, so we are going to have to move on a little bit because I do want to make sure we get it all in time. So this is not a 2-wall dance, this is a 4-wall dance. Say it there so it's easy to see. So it's a 4-wall dance, which means we need to be able to do it on the side walls as well. And the reason is on walls 3 and 6, we have restarts. So on the restart, it goes from front and back to side, and then it goes back again. So after the first restart, we will be facing the right-hand wall. So we've got to try and do it this way. So are we ready? Rocking to the right. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter turn, half pivot step. Now the half quarter, 8, and cross, back, back, cross, back, back, and stop there. So you notice that when you do that first bit, the turn comes back to the wall you started on. So after you've done the step, pivot, step, and the turn, you're back on the wall we started. So let's do it again up to there, and we'll keep it going. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter turn, half pivot step, half quarter, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, now mambo, turn round to the back, 8 and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, step forward, quarter turn, 3/4 pivot to the back, and step to the side, and then behind, corner, and sweep forward, behind, corner, sweep, weave in, cross, side, behind, and forward, half pivot, full turn to the side, 8 and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. Okay, so let's do all of that side wall again. I know it's getting tough. Okay, rocking out. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter turn, half pivot step, half quarter, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, mambo, turn, round to the back, 8, and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, pivot to the back, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward, half, pivot, full turn to the side, 8, and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. Breathe out. Okay, we're going to keep trying to go because we're already gone 1/2 past. So let's have a go at the opposite side wall. Okay, so try to not think of it always as walls and try and just think of it as the turns you do, where you should finish after each one. So rocking right, 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn, half pivot step, half quarter, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, mambo, turn, round to the front, 8, and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, pivot to the front, behind, quarter, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward, half, pivot, full turn to the side, 8, and rock, and cross, rock, and cross. Okay, let's try that one more time, and we're just going to build the whole thing up and explain where those restarts are. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn, half pivot step, half quarter, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, mambo, turn, round to the front, 8, and basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, 3/4, pivot, side, behind, corner, sweep, weave, cross, side, behind, and forward, half, pivot, full turn, 8, and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. Okie dokie. Let me have a quick sip of my water and I'll explain the restarts. And there's a bit of an irony behind the restarts based on what we've had on the connection tonight as well. Because the restarts in the dance come in the same place where we had to restart the class. So on walls 3 and 6, you remember we did the basic side, rock, back, side, in, out, in. So when we're on wall 3 at that point, we're going to start the dance again, and that's how we end up on the side wall. Side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross. So that'd be on wall 3. So we just up that bit again from the basic. We go right side, rock, back, side, in, out, in. Start again, rock and cross, rock and cross. So that's on wall 3. And on wall 6, you'll do exactly the same thing again, but you'll be at the back. So you'll be in the same part of the dance as side, rock, back, side, in, out, in. And then we started again just there. So it brings it back to the original setting. Okay, so what we'll do, I think the first one's not going to be too hard. I think the second one we might need just to practice it a bit more thoroughly. So all 6 would start here on the side. Let's do all of the wall up to that restart. And you'll restart at the back now. So here we go. 7, 8, right side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, vine, quarter, turn, half pivot step, half quarter now, cross, back, back, cross, back, back, run, 2, 3, mambo, turn, round to the back, 8, and basic, rock, back, side, touches, start again, side, rock, cross. Just like that. And the first restart should feel exactly the same, but it will be done on the side wall. So that's on walls 3 and 6. If you want another recap for this one, don't forget I have already uploaded a video for that. So hopefully if you put together the session tonight with that, then you might be able to get the whole thing pieced together a little bit more neatly. So let's have a go with the music. And I say the restart is on walls 3 and 6, just after the touch, touch, touch. So here we go, Sweet Attraction. Let's turn it up a little bit. Are we all ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right side, rock, cross side, rock, cross, line, quarter turn. Half pivot, step to the front, 8 and cross, back, cross, back, run, 2, 3, mambo turn, 1 1/4. Now basic, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, 3/4, behind corner, sweeping forward, weave, cross side, behind, and forward, half pivot to the back, 8 and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, line, forward, turn, half pivot, step to the back, 8 and cross, back, cross, back, run, 2, 3, mambo turn, 1 1/4, basic, side, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, 3/4, pivot, side, behind, corner, sweep, cross, side, behind, and forward, half pivot to the front, 8 and side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, line, quarter, turn, half pivot, step to the front, cross in, 1 and 2 and 3, run forward, mambo turn, now turn into the basic, and the touches. Here's your restart, rock out, side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, line, quarter turn, half pivot, half quarter, cross in, cross, back, run forward, right, left, right, mambo turn, round to the back, basic, side, rock, back, side, in, quarter, 3/4 to the back, behind quarter, sweep forward, cross side, behind, and forward, half pivot, full turn, side wall, side, rock, cross, line, quarter turn, half pivot, step, half quarter, cross, back, cross, back, run, 2, 3, mambo turn, round to the front, basic, side, rock, back, side, in, out, in, quarter, 3/4 to the front, behind corner, sweep forward, cross side, behind, and forward, half pivot, full turn, start again, side, rock, cross, line, quarter turn, half pivot, step, half quarter, cross in, this is all 6, run forward, right, left, right, mambo turn, to the back, basic, into touches, ready to start again, rock out, side, rock, cross, side, rock, cross, back, forward turn, half pivot, step to the back, cross in, cross, back, cross, back, 1, 2, 3, to the front, big finish. There we go, we got there. I'm hoping that since we've restarted it, everyone's been connected nicely, and that went down really well. I'm going to slightly disrobe. I'm going to take the hoodie off. I knew it was going to be too warm to start with, but kept on, so I'll be a little bit quiet just as I take the jumper off. Okie dokie, back again. Yes, all worked well with this time. Yeah, I think I did get the warning quite early on. Got there at last. Nice dance. Thank you, Val. That's nice to hear. You've moved your 5 years. I'm filming the opposite way around. And there's no telly now. There's a sofa, cushions, and a blanket. Great dance. Thank you, Julie. As it was one I was toying with for Rolls Royce as well, and the other classes. It was just around the time when lockdown was going in. So anyway, you've had a go at it now. That was good, but a little bit directional directionally challenging it is. I know, especially when I can't use the normal descriptions, like, you know, because I could say fireplace, but you might have your fireplace on the other side. So we might have to come up with a system. And another message. Oh, no, there it is. Who said? Oh, thank you, Margaret. That's appreciated. Anyway, we are going to have to scooch on for unpredictable now. Carol was with me as well. Yes, Jane it through. Yes, unpredictable. An old dance from Karl and Robbie from August 2010. So it's coming up to 10 years old, and it did win a Crystal Boot Award for them, which is fantastic. I did have a quick go at this on Wednesday night with Radcliffe, guys. I think it was the last session we had before we were told we couldn't go back. So hopefully with a bit more practice at it, we'll still be able to do it when we go back. And I know quite a few of you probably did learn it the first time round as well, so it'd be nice to revise it. Now, we have got, in the very first bit of this dance, a half turn. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to explain the first bit from the back wall, so facing you. So if you just want to watch for one moment, and we'll all do it together from the back. So what we do is we step forward on your right foot, half turn coming back on the left, and a right coaster step. Coaster step. Okay, so we'll just do that a little bit again. So you go forward on the right foot. So here we go. We go right forward, half coaster step. And we go step, scuff, ball, step, step. So you step forward on the left. There we go. Scuff, ball, step, step. Okay, so add it on from that first bit. We're going to do it again from the back, and I'll start turning us around after. So forward on the right foot. 7, 8, right, forward, half, coaster, step, step, scuff, ball, step, step. Scuff, ball, step, step. Okay, let's turn us around now. Let's do it the way we should be facing from the front. Forward half. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, right forward. Half, coaster, step, left step, scuff, ball, step, step. So at the end of that, you should be forward on your right foot facing the back. Hopefully. Okay, let's carry on now. Rock forward with your left foot and do a shuffle half over your left shoulder. Forward, rock, shuffle half. So we're all facing the front again. And we do a jazz box with a cross on the end. Cross, back, side, cross. So nothing too challenging there. Okay, let's do that again. So at the back, you've got your right foot forward. So rock forward on your left foot. Shuffle a half to the front. And a jazz box. Cross, back, side, cross. Okay, let's see if we can get my teeth in. Add it on. Step, scuff, not steps. Yeah, step, half, coaster even. Okay, so forward on the right. 7, 8, right forward. Half, coaster, step, step, scuff, ball, step, step, rock forward, half, shuffle. Now jazz box, cross, back, side, cross. Okay, one more time, a bit faster. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, step, half, coaster, step, step, scuff, ball, step, step, rock, half, shuffle, jazz box, cross, back, side, cross. Okay, I'm going to keep it going. Let's keep it going. Next up, we're going to do a vaudeville. Well, I like to call it a vaudeville anyway, with a little quarter turn on it. So what we do is this. We go right side, behind, and heel. So you notice I made a quarter turn as we went into the heel. Okay, so we'll try that again. Stepping right, 7, 8, right side, behind, and heel. So you've turned to your left, and then we do a hold. Then in the and count, bring your left foot back in, and Montre half with the right. Point, half, point, place. So you do the full Montre where you bring it back in at the end. You do the left foot too. Okay, so just do that a little bit again. So if we did the heel, hold, then on the end count, and point, turn, point, place. Okay, or if you wanted to, you could cross over if it's easier, because it will remind you what to do next. Okay, so do it from the vaudeville. Stepping right, 7, 8, right side, behind, quarter heel, hold and point, turn, point, place. I'm actually going to start doing a cross. I think it is meant to be a cross. Okay. Ooh, what's that saying? Yeah, okay. So let's add it on from the top. So adding that vaudeville on from the forward half coaster. 6, 7, 8, right step, half, coaster, step, step, scuffball, step, step, rock, forward half, shuffle, jazz box, cross, back, side, cross, side, behind, quarter heel, hold and point, turn, point, cross. I am sure it's a cross now. Ooh, okay. Next little bit. I say if you're doing a place, it'll be fine, but I'm pretty sure it should have been a cross. Maybe I should have done more of my homework. Next up, then, we're going to do a sway. Think of it's a bit like willpower because you're going to sway out. As you sway in, hitch your right up, and then we do a chassé quarter turn. Chassé turn. So very similar to willpower. Then rock forward on your left foot now. Rock, recover, and we do a 3/4 shuffle. So it's going to bring us to the side also your left shoulder, left, right, left. Okay, so let's try that bit again. So you've just finished the mantra with either a place or a cross. So you sway out on the right foot, go sway, hitch, chassé, turn, forward, rock, 3/4 turn. Okay, so let's build it up now from the vaudeville. Stepping right, 7, 8, right side, behind, quarter heel, hold and point, turn, point, place, sway, sway, chassé, turn, forward, rock, 3/4 turn. We've got a nice easy bit next. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Forward half with a coaster. 6, 7, 8, right forward half turn and a coaster step. Step, scuffball, step, step, rock forward half shuffle, jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, quarter heel, hold and Monterey. Sway in with the hitch, chassé quarter, rock forward 3/4. Yeah. Okay, one more time up there, a little bit faster. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Forward, half, coaster, step, step, scuffball, step, rock, half, shuffle, and jazz box. Cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, and heel. And Monterey. Now sway in with the hitch. Chassé turn, rock 3/4. Okay, I would be tempted to do a shout out and say, who can remember what's next? I think it might be easier just to keep going, especially as they were a little bit behind schedule, but no worries. So we're going to head into the corners now. So with the right foot, step, lock, step, lock, step. So right foot, step, lock, step, lock, step. Now with the left corner, we do a step, lock, and then with the left foot, kick, ball, cross, kick and cross. So a different thing on each corner. Okay, so try that again. Step locks, 7, 8, right step, lock, step, step, lock, kick and cross. Yeah. Okay, so add it on from the sway, just so we get the join. Sway and right, 7, 8, right sway, hitch, chassé, turn, rock 3/4, corner, right step, lock, step, step, lock, kick, ball, cross. Okay, let's go from the top. Forward half and coaster. 6, 7, and a forward half coaster step, step, scuffball step, rock half shuffle, then jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, turn, heel, and Monterey half, sway in with a hitch, chassé turn, rock 3/4, now corners, step, lock, step, lock, kick and cross. Okay, for the next bit, I want you to think of My Angel and Me, because this next bit is very similar to what you do towards the end of that. So we rock out to our left, make a quarter turn to the front. So rock quarter, and we follow that with a full turn. So over your right shoulder, keep turning, half, half. So yes, if you think of my angel and me, it is that same turn. Rock, turn, full turn. So let's try that together. Rocking out to left, we go left, rock, quarter turn, full turn. And then we follow it with a forward rock and a sailor half cross. So you bring your left foot behind and you go sailor half cross. And you should have your left foot crossed at the end. Okay, so let's do that section again. So think of my angel and me as you rock and turn. 7, 8, left, rock, quarter turn, full turn. Rock forward, sailor half and cross. So it should be facing the back. Okay. So what we'll do, let's go from the corners with the step locks. So you're on the left hand wall, right step lock to begin. 7, 8, step, lock, step, lock, step, step, lock, kick and cross, my angel, rock, quarter turn, full turn, rock forward, sailor half with a cross. I won't be able to get with a cross in when we do it to the music because it's a bit faster. So I want to go a bit further back. I'm not going to go from the beginning every time because I think we've probably got that bit now, but I will put it back in shortly. So let's go from the vaudeville step, side, behind, quarter, heel. So from the front, stepping right, 7, 8, right side, behind, quarter, heel, hold and montre, half. Now sway in, right, left, chassis turn, rock forward, 3/4, corners, step, lock, step, lock, step, step, lock, kick and cross, angel, rock, quarter turn, full turn, rock forward, sailor half. Okie dokie. I'm going to quickly show you the next bit from the front. It's really easy, but I'll just make sure you've got it clearly from the front. So you've crossed over the left foot at the end. We do a chassis to the right and cross rock, and a chassis to the left and back rock. As I say, nice easy bit there. So from your sailor half cross, do it again, chassis right, we go chassis right, cross rock, and chassis left, rock back. Okay, so what we'll do, let's do the rock forward sailor half, the right way around, and then you'll be looking at the back to do that new bit. So you rock forward on your left foot, sailor half cross, now the chassis to the right, cross rock, now left, rock back. Okay, I think that bit should be okay. So let's go all the way through this time. We've only got 8 counts to go, so we're not doing bad. Well done, everyone. Forward half on the right, 6, 7, 8, it's forward, half, coaster, step, step, scuff ball, step, forward rock, half shuffle to the front, jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, quarter heel, montre, point, turn, point, sway in with the hitch, chassis turn, rock 3/4, then the corners, step, lock, step, lock, kick and cross, my angel, rock, quarter turn, full turn, rock forward, sailor half, now the chassis, right, cross rock, and left, rock back. Okay. One more time, going faster now. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, forward, half, coaster, step, step, scuff ball, step, rock, half shuffle, jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind and heel, and montre turn, sway in, right, left, chassis turn, rock 3/4, corners, step, lock, step, lock, kick and cross, rock quarter, full turn, rock forward, sailor half, chassis to the right, cross rock, and the left, rock back. Whew, I've got a new message. What's that say? Shout out, Sam. It's her birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Sam. Okay. So, last 8 counts. Once again, I'm going to face the front, easier to see. So, you've done the chassis and rock back. So, we do a step half pivot and a shuffle half coming back. Shuffle half. Then you bring your left foot round as we go behind to the side and then shuffle forward. Left shuffle. And that's the end of the dance. Forward half coaster step. Okay, let's start again. So you just finished the chassis and rock back. So I'm just doing it from the front so it's easier to see. So step forward on the right foot, pivot half turn, shuffle half going back, behind side, and shuffle forward. That's on your left foot when you finish. And we start it all again. So let's try it from the back this time. I can't even watch you. So going forward on the right foot, so you step forward, half pivot, shuffle half going back, bring the left foot behind, side, shuffle forward on the left. And then we start again, forward, half, coaster, step. So this one is just 2 walls, thankfully. Okay, so what we'll do, let's try that again, half pivot on the right foot, 7, 8, right step, half pivot, half shuffle, left behind, side shuffle forward. And then we can start again there. So stay facing the back, add it onto the chassis for me. So chassis to the right, 6, 7, 8, right chassis, cross rock, left chassis, rock back, new bit, half pivot, half shuffle, behind, side shuffle forward. Yeah. Okay, let's try the full thing now. Ooh, unpredictable. From the front, forward half and coaster. 6, 7, 8, forward half, coaster, step, step, scuff, ball, step, rock, half shuffle, jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, quarter heel, Montre half, now sway in with the hitch, chassis quarter, rock 3/4, corners, step, lock, step, kick and cross, my angel, to the front, rock forward, sailor half, now chassis, to the right, cross rock, and left rock back, half pivot, half shuffle, behind side, shuffle forward, and there we go, forward half, coaster step. Okay, let's be brave. I keep saying that more and more. We're going to have a go from the back. So we'll do it nice and slow to begin. So forward onto right foot, 7, 8, right, forward half turn, coaster, step, step, scuff, ball, step, rock forward, shuffle to the back, jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, quarter heel, Montre, point, half, point, sway in with the hitch, chassis quarter, rock forward 3/4, and stop there. So you should be looking at your right hand wall. Is that right? Okay, let's do it again up to there. From the back. 6, 7, 8, it's forward. Half, coaster, step, step, scuff, ball, step, rock, half shuffle, and jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, turn, heel, Montre, point, half, where we go into our corners. So right foot to the right corner, 7, 8, right step, lock, kick and cringle, full turn, rock forward, sailor half, chassis at the front, cross rock, chassis, rock back, step half pivot, shuffle half, and behind side, shuffle forward. Start again, forward half, coaster step. Hopefully that last little bit's nice and easy because we were practicing it from the front anyway, weren't we? Okay, let's try the whole of the back wall again. Here we go, 6, 7, 8, forward, half, coaster, step, step, scuff, ball, step, rock, half shuffle, and jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, and heel, Montre, point, turn, point, sway in, right, left, chassis turn, rock 3/4, corners, step, lock, kick and cross, my angel, rock to the back, full turn, rock, sailor half, chassis at the front, cross rock, chassis left, rock back, half pivot, half shuffle, and behind side, shuffle forward, and start again, step, oh, what do we do? It's already gone 8, so we need to get a little move on. Okay, so we have got a couple of extras, in fact 3, and they're all facing the back, which means it might be a little bit harder to see them if you've got your screen fixed. So if it's off your TV, for example, you'll have to listen to me shouting. So the end of walls 1 and 3, we have the tags. So you'll be facing the back, and you've done that. Remember that behind side shuffle forward. So the end of walls 1 and 3, we follow that with 2 half pivots. Step, half pivot, step, half pivot. That's the tag. 2 half pivots, and then you start again. If you're not keen on turning, you can swap that out for a rocking chair. Rocking chair, and then we start again. 1 and 3. So I'm going to ask you to look at the back. We're going to go from the chassis, and I want you to put the tag in after you do the shuffle forward. So chassis to the right, 7, 8, right chassis, cross rock, left chassis, rock back, half pivot, half shuffle, and behind side, shuffle forward, 2 half pivots for the tag, and start again, forward, half coaster step. So you'll do that twice. The first 2 times you're at the back walls, 1 and 3, it's that tag. So we'll do it one more time, a bit faster from the chassis. 6, 7, and a chassis, cross rock, and chassis, rock, shuffle forward, 2 pivots, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, half, coaster, step. There we go. So that's your tags, ends of walls 1 and 3. Now on wall 5, restart. Okay, don't worry, it's just the last few counts missed off. So we go from the chassis, cross rock, chassis, rock back, and then we start again, forward, half, coaster, step. So that's more fun, and that's also at the back. As I said before, lots of stuff at the back. So just practice that bit again from the chassis this time. And once you've done the chassis, we're going to start again. 7, 8, right chassis, cross rock, left chassis, rock back, restart. Okay, so let's go for it. We're nearly back on schedule. So tags at the end of walls 1 and 3 for the half pivots, and then a restart after the chassis. And all 3 of those things are facing the back. So we've got a quick start on this one. So I'll press play and then I'll have to run back. Oh, well, that's beeping. Okay. So let's get ready to go. Oh, dodgy wall at back. Oh, does that mean we need a back wall again? Jane, quick answer, if possible. Do we need one more go at the back wall? I'll open that to everyone. Would you like the back wall one more time? Yes, please. Oh no, it's just me. Yeah, lots of stuff all at the back. Okay, we will do the back wall one more time. What we'll do, let's practice. Let's practice the restart again. And once you've done the restart, keep it going from the back. Yeah. So you go from the chassis, rock back, and then we're going to do the full back wall afterwards. So face the back, go from the chassis. Imagine this is our restart. And then we'll do the full back wall. Here we go. 7, 8, right chassis, cross rock, chassis, rock back. Now restart. Right forward, half, coaster, step, step, scuff ball, step, rock forward, half shuffle, right jazz box, cross, back, side, vaudeville, side, behind, quarter heel, and Monterey turn. Now swaying with a hitch, chassis quarter, rock forward 3/4, corners, step, lock, step lock, kick and cross, my angel to the back, full turn, rock sailor half, chassis and cross rock, chassis, rock back, half pivot, half shuffle, behind side, shuffle forward, and forward, half coaster step. So as I said a moment ago, it's a quick start. So I think we get 8 counts and then we're off. So let's go for it. Are we ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Need to feel your heartbeat when you say you love me.
Rock, half shuffle, jazz box, vaudeville, side behind, heel entree,
Something that you
sway
showed
in,
me.
chassis to the back, rock 3/4, corners,
If I had to
step
leave
lock,
it
kick across,
now,
high
there
angel
would
to the
be
front,
an
rock
empty
forward, sailor half,
space.
chassis,
It
cross rock,
doesn't matter
chassis rock back,
anyhow.
half
You
pivot,
can
half
take
shuffle,
your things
behind
and
side,
go
shuffle
your
forward, down the
own
tag,
way.
2 pivots,
And
forward
if
half,
you
coaster, step and scuff,
people
rock
in
half
the
shuffle,
room tonight,
jazz box,
baby, you and I
vaudeville,
just a
side behind and heel, entree, sway in, chassis turn to the front, rock 3/4, corners, step lock, kick across, high angel to the back, rock sailor half, chassis at the front, rock it back, half pivot, half shuffle, behind side, shuffle forward, side again, step, half coaster, step, scuff, full step, rock half shuffle, jazz box, vaudeville, side behind quarter heel, entree, sway in, chassis turn, rock 3/4, corners, step lock, kick across, high angel to the front, rock sailor half, chassis, cross rock, chassis rock back, half pivot, half shuffle, behind side, shuffle forward, then the tag, 2 pivots, step half, step and scuff, rock half shuffle, jazz box, vaudeville, side behind and heel, entree, sway in, chassis turn, rock 3/4, corners, step lock, kick across, high ankle to the back, rock sail half, chassis, rock it back, half pivot, half shuffle, behind side, shuffle forward, wall 5, step scuff, rock shuffle to the front, jazz box, vaudeville, side behind and heel, entree, sway in, rock 3/4, corners, step block, kick and cross, high angel to the front, rock sail half, then the chassis, start again, step forward, half coaster, step, scuffle, step, rock half shuffle, jazz box, vaudeville, side behind and heel, entree, sway in, rock 3/4, corners, step lock, kick across, high angel to the back, rock sailor half, corners, chassis lever, rock. Ooh, well done. Thank you. So that was the re-recording of Unpredictable. So hopefully that was better and a good way to practice. So sorry that we didn't get to do Baby I'm Torn, but all being well, you can use the previous recaps of that as well. So thank you very much and see you soon. Da, 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 da.